Hi, I'm Judd with Adrenaline Industries, and we have a really cool truck that we want to tell you about. It was a truck that was never on my radar, something that would never even thought of buying, but with the crazy stuff we sell and the crazy things that our customers usually own and they're bored of, a lot of times they usually ask, do you want anything on trade? And every once in a while, if they have something special that I'm like, you know what, I never thought about owning one of those, but it might be fun to own for a short time. This happened to be one of those. The Power Wagons are awesome anyway. I mean, they've got such awesome body lines. And with this one, the woodwork on it was over the top. I'll go through and show you all that. But it was crazy how cool the woodwork was. So I knew this was a special truck. So anyway, it was fun to own it. You know, we kept it through the summer. Fun to just go, like literally go to the grocery store, go do things on. It drives so much better than I thought. And I'll kind of highlight what kind of makes this different than a standard, you know, Army 1941 Power Wagon. Okay, I should probably get made fun of this as sometimes I own vehicles, I don't understand like the specs of them. So I've had to like pull up my cheat sheet here on my phone. I made some notes of kind of what makes this different than a standard 1941 Power Wagon. First of all, they normally would come with a 230 Spitfire. In later years, they came with a 251. So the builder put a 251 Spitfire motor in this. So that's pretty cool. Put a bigger motor in. Then he added things like locking hubs. So this has those really cool locking hubs. And then I didn't realize that in 1941 they didn't have low range. So he also added low range, and he added what's called a new process transfer case from 1965. It's a half-ton truck with 488 gears. It cruises really good. You'll see here in a little while we'll do some driving videos with it, but it cruises really good. The axles are original, but there are new axle shafts. There's a ton of spare parts that come with this as well. The brakes are all new, and he told me something cool is the front and rear gears are the same because it was military application. They wanted to be able to carry one set of replacement gears with them. So anyway, that's what it started as, a 1941 G505 pickup truck. He's added airbags to it. He also in here's got a stereo that's hidden inside the glove box, and then the shocks. I didn't realize that the front shocks are actually air shocks. So the rear has airbags, but the front has air shocks in it. So pretty fun truck. You can see like the details that he did just blow me away. He loved the idea of the two-tone green on it, but you know, the chrome and everything is near perfect. But the crazy thing is the woodwork on this box. So as you come around here, just like, look how cool this is. Like when this lights up, it actually says, it lights up and says stop. You got some running lights up here. The way the spare tire's mounted, I mean, everything's clean. He's also got, he towed a boat with it. So it's actually set up right now to tow. So there's a, you know, the receiver pin right there for your electronics and your lights. And then the entire mechanism to put your hitch in. And then look how awesome this is. Look at the woodwork in here. This is like mind-blowing how much work he would have put in here. And all these little boxes, let me see if I can grab one out of here. And they're actually like, some of them are actually full of parts. That one's just a license plate frame, but look at this. Look how good of work. Look at all that. I mean, this guy was a magician with woodwork. Look inside this. Like, there's just things that I've noticed on all the cars that we've owned over the years is sometimes they don't, like, things don't shut right or don't open right. Like this works like a brand new door. And then look at the woodwork. Oh, it is mind-blowing how cool this is. All the gauges work. He's kind of hidden some things. I don't remember what he told me, but I think at one point this wood right here is crazy expensive wood. And then look up in the corners here, how he's done the corners with the woodwork there. Even the shift knob. And it's only been driven 278 miles since he finished it years back. Now, of course, you don't want anything modern looking in a truck like this, but so it's all hidden. So he's got a Kenwood Bluetooth. There's 2 subwoofers in here underneath the seat as well. So it's got a pretty good sound system also. What a truck. I mean, I love it. It's just, I mean, when a vehicle impresses my wife, it's a cool vehicle. And my wife thinks this is the cutest thing we have in our shop right now. Look how clean this motor is. Like, I mean, it just did a good job. Everything's tucked in tight. And it's amazing. Like even the spare parts came in custom built boxes that he built for all the spare parts. It starts really easy. It runs amazing. It's really a joy to drive. Even the undercarriage looks brand new. I mean, everything was, you know, nut and bolt restoration. You know, the locking hubs here, just the cool fenders and stuff. Again, I'll show you just how easy the doors work. Like I mean, this truck is old. I'm old. I'm 51, and I wasn't even a thought in 1941. This thing's older than my dad, and my dad's old as dirt. So it's amazing that that a door shuts that good for how old the car is. Your spare tire here. I mean, the fenders and stuff are so cool on this thing. Coming around this side, I already talked about how cool the lights were. It's already set up for a trickle charger under there. And then right here is where your air connections are for, you know, right, left, and front. So rear, left, and right, and then that. So that way you can adjust your load. Being a half ton, if you did want to tow something with it, like the boat that the guy built for it or something like that, you could fill those airbags up for it. The lights on this thing, I think, are gorgeous. Like, you know, light housing here, and then here you got this. I mean, everything's brand new. You got down here, you got some fog lights that are all chromed out. Tucked into here, you got some horns. You know, it's still got the original big old tow hooks and stuff. I mean, this is a pretty truck. All right, here we go. We'll fire up this magic machine. Look at that. Look how well it starts. All your gauges work. You know, I mean, I'm so glad that the guy didn't cut corners. Sometimes you see these restorations and someone will cut corners on just weird things. This one, luckily he didn't. Here we got our cup holders in case you need your big gulp in there. So I'm gonna pull my lights on. You put this little switch right here. Look at that, all the lights of the dash work. That steering wheel is awesome. Like, it's a school bus steering wheel. It just sounds so good. It's like not rowdy loud. Like, we have a lot of loud race sports car stuff that are fun in their own way. This one's just torquey, like, I don't know, chitty chitty bang bang kind of noise. It's pretty cool. Look how cool even the knobs are. So there's your lights. That's your wipers. Let me show you the wipers. They work up here. And then down here, I believe this is the choke, which I've never had to use. Maybe if you had it outdoors on a cold day, you would. And then this is your fan speed for your heater. So it has, you know, 3 different speeds for your heater. And this one came with a pretty standard option of air conditioning. It's got 2 of them, that window and that window. Actually, I'll show off, it's got 3 air conditioners because there's this lever down here, and it'll show up on the hood. If I push that forward, it opens up, and you actually feel quite a bit of air now coming up at our feet from underneath. So there's that forward air conditioner down there too, if I just pull up and down that lever. Okay, so over here, your gear, you've got it's a 5-speed because you have this granny gear, first gear way down over here. And then as you come up over here, that's second gear, which is kind of where you start. You know, first gear would be used if you're pulling this thing out of, you know, pulling someone out of a ditch or something. So second gear is kind of your, which is, I'm sure, why it's the top left gear. And then down here, we hit third gear. Coming back, whoops, I went into trying to find reverse, freaking rookie. Okay, so that would be 4th gear. And now final back down is our 5th gear. And then if you look, it's kind of dark, I don't know if you see, but you got a park brake down here. And then again, this guy added low range to a 1941. So, and it works. We tested it all out, it works. Back over here, you got turn signals. So right turn signal, left turn signal. The indicators show up on your dash. Everything's working. Now we'll go see if we can break some speed records here out on the highway. It seems accurate, but we want to verify. So I've got GPS on my phone, and then the gauge right here in the center also is giving us. So it's reading 40, and we're going 40. Let's see what she's made of. Okay, so here we are cruising along. There's GPS. Like, it will go go, you know, 65 or higher, but I kind of feel like I'm wringing its neck. I think it's actually happier, like when you're driving it, it feels happy at 55. But there you go. I mean, it goes, but again, I just feel like I'm wringing its neck a little more than I would like to. I got to be right up at the top of the RPMs at red line. So I'm going to back her back down, get her around 55, and it just feels better. You know what I mean? When you have an old vehicle, there's certain speeds that just feel better. 50, 55 just feels really good in this truck down the highway. Thanks for putting up with our videos. We really appreciate it when people watch our videos. We love cars. We love talking about cars. And so we love it when other people love listening to, you know, about us talk about our cars. Very special vehicle. You know, it's just one that I never thought I would own. And I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. It's kind of a special truck that has, I can't imagine anyone would ever drive this without having a smile on their face. It's so engaging. It works. It's reliable. And it just has such great looks to it.